Hello and welcome back to another video here in the LEGO room. I hope you are well. Today is a fun video, at least for me, because I've got the night to myself and I've got the ability to do a whole bunch of tasks here in the LEGO room because there is a ton of things that still need to be done. The room is quite frankly a mess since Comic-Con, not even since last weekend and all those whatnot streams. It's been a mess since Comic-Con and we've just got to kind of sort it out, and we've also got a whole bunch of stuff to prepare for as well this weekend on whatnot. And we've just finally in hand got the new battle pack as well, and I've got a couple of them, and I'll be putting the minifigures into two different shows over the next couple of days. I'm not quite sure when this video is going to see the light of day, if it will indeed even see the light of day, but on Thursday night we are doing the Dynamic Duo minifigure stream, and on Friday we'll be doing Pick a Fig. We're bringing it back after so much demand, people wanting to see us do Pick a Fig again, so we're going to do both those streams on Thursday and Friday. There's a very good chance that this video will be released on either Thursday or Friday, so you may be able to come and pick some of these figs up, but I need to go and do a short video about this, and I'll probably do that in this video as well. And then we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Let me show you around, let me show you what we need to do in this room, because quite frankly this backdrop doesn't look too bad. The rest of the room is not in a very good way. The first thing that needs to be done is this desk needs to be cleared in order for us to do the battle packs, and yeah, as you can see, just crap absolutely everywhere. That is a very fun one though, the Zerg. I'll probably show that off on the channel at some point. It's going to go in a new Pixar shelf. We've got all the BrickHeads from last week as well. Still no place for the BrickHeads as we move around. We've got no real space for them. I've sort of moved everything around, so there's 3 spaces at the front there, but it's just not enough space to get everybody in. So we are going to experiment probably in this video with where everything is going to go. But yeah. And there's the beginnings of a Harry Potter shelf that I could potentially put the BrickHeads for Harry Potter on, and as you move up, nothing's really changed here, but I will possibly put the BrickHeads on there just to give us a little space for those Star Wars ones. One thing I have managed to sort, however, is the Pick a Fig lineup for Friday, and yeah, that is what the first block of steps will look like for those that are familiar with the show layout. And then we've got some more figures to add to that. But as you can see, just a Patronus stag, polybags, CMF box, all kinds of stuff here. I'll actually show you these stands as well, because these are pretty cool. Let me grab them. So these are pretty cool. These are custom 3D printed stands from a guy on Whatnot called Blue Steve. I would say a friend on Whatnot, Blue Steve, somebody who comes and enjoys our shows as well. And you've got the Rebel one and the Imperial one as well, so I have to decide which figures I'm going to put on that. And we've also got a Harry Potter one as well, which is very exciting, and I'll try and incorporate that probably in the next Lego room. I'm sort of running out of space for Harry Potter, as you've already seen in this video, but how cool are those? Go and check out Blue Steve if you're on Whatnot. I think he probably does have another way of getting to them, but definitely go through Whatnot and use the link in the bio as well. There should be a link in the bio for you to get £10 free credit, which you could use to go and buy one of these, so why not do that? On to the battle pack build, and I've got to say I wasn't particularly impressed with it, but I knew I wasn't going to be. It kind of looks a bit ridiculous with that Night Trooper in the front there. It just looks a bit of a crazy size. The figures actually look fantastic. The Night Troopers in particular with that gold Kitsui sort of plating in the armor looks fantastic. The beginnings of a Pixar shelf is starting to come together. A lot of Toy Story and Cars with that plush Pixar ball from Disneyland as well. Very, very nice. Okay, so next task is we have a couple of frames that need some artwork going in them, or rather the artwork needs some frames around them. We've got the Visit Tatooine one there, and I've been dying to put this in a frame since I got it when the Shire released. So we did get the Tatooine one done. I am not going to leave it there. I'm just putting it hung up so that I can go hands-free on the cam. And yeah, the Rivendell one, the one with all of the Lord of the Rings stuff on, does need a bigger frame. It's ever so slightly bigger than the frame, so that's really, really irritating, because I'm not entirely sure why you would make something bigger than an A3 frame, only slightly. So this is probably not the long-term solution, but it's definitely the 10 o'clock at night solution, and it's fine. It'll get moved again. Everything we're doing at the moment, I'm kind of just already thinking about what the next Lego space looks like. I'm not sure how much longer we will be here, but it's very possible it might be for another couple of months yet, so we will just see what this space ends up looking like. Okay, so it's night number 2, and I don't have as much free time tonight, but we actually made quite a bit of progress in different areas last night. Whether or not that comes across in the video, I'm not entirely sure at this point. A couple of things to cover. First of all, Mrs. Bricker bought me this today, which I was very, very grateful for, just as a gift, as a treat. I'd been saying I wanted it for a little while, but wasn't really willing to pay the £55 that it should be, so I know that it was at a sale price when she got it, but I must thank her for that, and now I'm thanking her through the art of video for that, so thank you very much, Mrs. Bricker. The irony being, of course, that we're trying to find space for things in the Lego room, and now I've got another thing to add to that. I'm going to have a little whip around in here, try and tidy everything else up, and yeah, I'm very hopeful that we'll actually get most of it done tonight, and yeah, let's see what we get done. So I also got this delivered yesterday, and that is another new problem for me, because not entirely sure where it's going to go, whether we start a second row. I do have another one in backlog, but then you're only going to have 3 and then 6, so it's kind of the same problem. I'm thinking this will go in there, and I'll move the gift with purchase out and probably just hide them away somewhere. I'll put them in storage, to be totally honest. One problem I have kind of solved for now is the brickhead problem. You've got all the Star Wars ones in the right hand side, and then every kind of other theme in the left hand side, and there's still the Mickey Mouse that is in the backlog that needs to be put out. And I'm sensing a theme, which is that these backlog sets are probably going to need to go into storage until we move room, because I just can't see how we're going to get through everything. There's some Harry Potter figs as well, the Peridia figs. I've just shoved all of these here for now behind the Acclimator. Acclimator needs to be moved as well. And what I really want is a full long shelf to put all of these mid-scale ships in. And yeah, the clock tower should turn up tomorrow, the main tower rather, from Harry Potter, and I've absolutely no idea where that is going to go. We do have the desk set up for the next couple of Whatnot streams. The stand with all the Pick-a-Fig figs are on and ready to go. We've got another box full just to the side to also go on, and then for our Dynamic Duos stream as well, which will be tonight, actually, when this video goes live. A couple hours after, we'll be doing our Dynamic Duo stream, and we've got a whole bunch of figs there. 1 or 2 I still need to put on the board, but it should be quite a fun and chilled out Thursday night stream. Really looking forward to that one. So it's Thursday morning, and quite frankly, this video is supposed to go out on Thursday evening, so this will probably be the last clip of what I thought I would do as well, and especially off the back of showing you the Harry Potter section that is very untidy and needs a lot of work, is one of the first Lego parcels has turned up, and yeah, let me show you what's inside here. Yeah, the main tower is here, and it is huge. I think it might be bigger in size and stature and box than the Burrow was last year, and I have absolutely no idea where it's going to go in the Harry Potter section. That'll probably be for another video, but I thought I'd show you the first thing that has turned up. We've also got a couple more battle packs as well, which we'll be giving away on Whatnot over the weekend, and selling off some of the figs as well, so that's very exciting. I have no idea where this is going to go. It'll be in another video. You'll have to make sure you're subscribed to check it out. So I'm going to leave the video there for today. I will probably do another video of this nature within the next week or so, because there's still a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be done, as you can probably tell, and now I've got a whole bunch of new stuff on its way, and a new bunch of stuff that's turned up as well, so we're going to have to find homes for that, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching this on Thursday or Friday evening, we do have Whatnot streams this weekend. Make sure you go and check them out. The link should already be in the bio if you're brand new, if you don't know what I'm talking about. There is a link to get £10 free credit on your very first purchase over on Whatnot. The QR code should have been magically put on screen for you there, and it will also be in the bio as well. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye.